question for you, Anthony. What do you call a Grammy-winning band with a singer who can belt the blues with echoes of Janis Joplin and a lead guitarist with all the chops of Southern rock royalty?
That's easy. The Tedeschi Trucks Band. They're going to play for you in a minute. But first, an introduction. I talked with them at the John Barbados store in New York's East Village, former site of the cradle of punk rock, CBGB's. You put your joint band together kind of right in the middle of the recession, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not business people.
Started calling out. She was calling out to you.
After years of success as solo artists, Derek Trucks and his wife Susan Tedeschi wanted to be more than soulmates. They wanted to be bandmates.
My thinking was, and me and Susan talked about it, like, if we're ever going to do something like this, now's the time. I mean, we're both young enough to have the energy to do it, but maybe old enough to know how to make it happen.
The Tedeschi Trucks Band formed in 2010, built around Trucks' signature slide guitar and Tedeschi's vocals.
What were you trying to do?
Just make great music, honestly.
Yeah, even our solo bands, our solo careers, a lot of the hardcore fans, there's a lot of blowback. Like, why are you doing this now? It's not the Allman Brothers, it's not her band or my band, but I felt like you gotta shed your skin every once in a while and hit it.
A guitar prodigy, Derek Trucks was born a ramblin' man, the nephew of the Allman Brothers drummer, Butch Trucks. He began touring at age 12 and was soon performing with Bob Dylan and Eric Clapton. In 1999, at age 20, he was made a permanent member of the Allmans, but just last month announced this would be his last year with the band.
Does that effectively mean the end of the Allman Brothers, do you think?
Well, I think in the last few days even, Greg came out and said this is it. I think
Greg was ready for a change,
I think he was ready too. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. With that band, I
know.
would never bet on it one way or the other. I mean, it's full of surprises. I thought it was done 10 times in the 15 years I was there, and it would just come roaring back.
The Tedeschi Trucks Band, whose first record, Revelator, won the Grammy for Best Blues Album, are on tour again behind their new album, Made Up Mind. When the couple, who've been married 12 years, hit the road now, their relatives help out with their 2 kids.
I think the hardest change for me as a mom is that now the 2 of us are gone.
Yeah, when we're gone,
And so
we're
our
both
kids,
gone. So.
are feeling that a little bit differently.
Right.
My mom and dad live 4 doors down from us, and when we hit the road, she just kind of moves into our house.
Yeah.
My brother and his wife and their babies.
12 houses up.
Yeah, so it's a little village. The Truckses are taking over, bringing property values down.